if you reprimand someone and you just kind of like, whatever, like you curse at them or you mistreat them on the mats, like, man, that just undermines your position as an instructor, right? Like, I feel, right? Like some people have a
Mm-hmm.
more iron fist style of teaching. Like I'm like not that way. And as far as like dealing with people, like my sort of style is more like public praise and private reprimand. Like I'll call them in, at a time that's just us, or perhaps after the students left, or just before student shows up. Hey man, like, hey, come here, look at this mess over here on the floor. Like we can't have school that's like completely dirty like this. Like I clean, you clean, everybody cleans, but like it's kind of like look, see, do. If it's dirty, we don't wait for somebody else to do it, right? Like sometimes you're walking down the street, you see a piece of trash, you don't walk over it, you pick it up and you throw it in the trash. Why would we do it any different inside the academy, right? And I've had times that I've been soft, and I've had times that I've gone like too heavy on certain situations. But for the most part, I think that having someone at the school is really conducive to having like a really good sort of like one-on-one. A lot of the people that I have, most of the people that I've had, any of the instructors I've had, they've always been my students. I've never brought someone that wasn't my student first. But I've seen other people do that and not have any problems. And most of the staff that I've had train are students at the school, so I've had like a teacher-student relationship with them. So I've never had to like manage like a relationship with someone from the outside, sort of like inside the business side of things at the academy. Like so perhaps other people that have run bigger operations or multiple schools and things like that have had more experience with that. But as far as with me, any sort of like interaction I have with the world, man, I see through the lens of being on the mats. Like I try to treat people, how I like to be treated, and maybe that's not even on the mats. It's just the right way to be, no matter where you are. And I tread softly. I try to leave every sort of room that I walk in better than it looked when I got in. And for sure, when I'm at the academy, like I'm paying more attention to everything and being more on top of things. But that's just sort of kind of like how I am.